Hello everyone, and welcome to my Bachelor Nation official channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. As Joey Graziadei keeps dazzling fans in the Assembly Hall, he additionally has a few team promoters at home. Notwithstanding his companions, family, and fiancée Kelsey Anderson, he has his future father by marriage's blessing as well. The brilliant lone wolfess candidate Imprint Anderson is entirely intrigued with Joey's moving abilities. After the current week's episode, Imprint gave Joey an extraordinary yell-out on Instagram. Peruse on to see what he said. Mark Anderson roots for Joey Graziadei and Jenna Johnson. Individuals from single-man country for the most part have unrestrained help from fans. DWTS Season 33 elements 2 individuals, Joey Graziadei and Jen Tran. Furthermore, both appear to be gaining surprising headway in the dance hall. During Oscars night, Joey and his accomplice Jenna Johnson played out the rumba to Shallow by Woman Crazy and Bradley Cooper. They procured a 22/30ths for their daily practice, hardening their place among the top entertainers in the opposition. DWTS fans weren't the only ones intrigued. Mark Anderson likewise made his contemplations clear on their rumba. "I'm simply expressing, as I would see it, this man can move. Fabulous execution Joey and Jenna. Amazing," Imprint subtitled his Instagram post. He joined a photograph of Joey and Jenna's exhibition on Tuesday night. "Value the help Imprint," Joey composed back. Instagram clients cherished the presentation of kinship among Imprint and Joey. In our current reality where such countless parents-in-law are continually in conflict, it was ideal to see Imprint support Joey. Remarks included, "A future father by marriage supporting his girl's accomplice. That is a bright green banner to me. I concur in was totally dazzling. Perfect lines, they were brilliant. Extraordinary occupation to the two of them simply enchanted. Merited 9S fire red heart. Their routine has me in tears. It was so lovely. At heart. He worked really hard. You must be so glad fire. Might this group at any point bring back the Mirrorball prize? The unhitched females by and large perform well, and seeing them in the finale is not the least bit extraordinary. In any case, the unhitched male stars normally don't make it as far. Many except Joey Graziadei will change that. Jenna Johnson is likewise a fan most loved star artist, and deserves a ton of admiration in the dance hall. On the off chance that anybody can assist Joey with getting to the finale, it's her. In any case, to keep them in the opposition, they'll require votes from fans at home. What is your take on Joey Graziadei's run on hitting the dance floor with the stars up to this point? Do you suppose he and Jenna Johnson get an opportunity at the Mirrorball prize? Make certain to share your own considerations in the remarks. Joey Graziadei knew hitting the dance floor with the stars watchers would remark on his association with expert accomplice Jenna Johnson. He made a solicitation prior to joining the show to safeguard life partner Kelsey Anderson. Continue to peruse for every one of the subtleties. Kelsey Anderson closes down tails. Joey Graziadei is contending on Season 33 of Hitting the Dance Floor with the Stars. That expects him to get very close with his ace accomplice Jenna Johnson. In any case, a few watchers think Joey and Jenna are getting excessively dangerous. They've been cautioning Joey's life partner, Kelsey Anderson, to watch out for Jenna. Kelsey became ill of the steady remarks on her web-based entertainment posts. She presented a video on Remind individuals that she met Joey while he was dating 30-plus different ladies. Thus, him hitting the dance floor with Jenna, who is hitched with a child, isn't a danger to her by any stretch of the imagination. Joey Graziadei made one DWTS solicitation to safeguard life partner. Joey Graziadei was a visitor on the practically well-known web recording this week. He tended to all the babble about his association with his DWTS accomplice. The Lone Ranger star uncovered that he expected a few gab and had one solicitation prior to joining the ABC show. He mentioned to be matched with somebody who was hitched and in a solid relationship. "I needed to be in a circumstance where I was agreeable, that I didn't need to stress over a ton of this commotion. Thus, I asked when I got on the show to be matched with somebody that was in a fruitful and solid relationship, Joey added that he ensured Kelsey was good with him joining DWTS. I believe it's reasonable that individuals are focusing on my relationship generally, and it was something that Kelsey and I discussed. I ensured prior to doing this that she was okay with placing that into the world once more. Single man country fans applause him. Joey Graziadei is the most famous unhitched male in quite a while. Fans revere his mindfulness and healthy way of behaving. Single guy country fans took to Reddit to respond to Joey's solicitation prior to joining the ABC dance show. This simply appears to be a person who minds and needed to decrease any potential commotion that could be irritating or disappointing for himself and Kelsey, so bravo. I don't see an issue with this. Obviously, anybody in any relationship can cheat. I think he implied he liked to be matched with somebody who likewise had an accomplice, so there would be peculiar reports. My translation of the clamor he is alluding to is individuals attempting to deliver him and his dance accomplice and spreading monstrous bits of gossip about them engaging in extramarital relations or being sincerely keen on one another. Truly, how reviving. It shows that Joey's need is Kelsey, and he doesn't believe she should manage the monster DWTS fanbase making tales about his dance organization being more than it is. What's more, he was correct about that. He's superb, thus uncommon in this establishment. He appears to be a smart accomplice. In an establishment brimming with unserious, and he's reviving to nauseate men, this was a brilliant and legitimate solicitation from Joey. Different couples have said doing DWTS genuinely stressed their relationship. I think Chris Soules was one that the show hurt, and others have said how it is troublesome. Do you suppose Joey Graziadei was all in all correct to shield his relationship from bits of hearsay? Sound off in the remarks. Lone Wolf Joey Graziadei responded to his life partner's post about remarks advance notice her about his DWTS accomplice Jenna Johnson. He additionally tended to which contenders he's looking out for. Continue to peruse for every one of the subtleties. Joey Graziadei uncovers his greatest DWTS rivalry. Access Hollywood found Joey Graziadei and Jenna Johnson, after his second execution, on this time of hitting the dance floor with the stars. He played out a staggering rumba to Woman Crazy's Oscar-winning hit Shallow from the 2019 film A Star Is Conceived. Both Jenna and Joey spouted over their affection for the tune and Woman Crazy. He procured a 22 out of 30, which was sufficient to make him okay for the twofold end later in the evening. Click here to figure out who wasn't adequately fortunate to try not to return home. Joey was asked who was his greatest contest on the ABC dance show. He offered the conciliatory response that everybody was his opposition, however gave an extraordinary holler to leader Chandler Kinney. Joey was a piece lost for words on the most proficient method to depict the entertainer and summarized it by saying she was an artist. The season 28 Lone Ranger added that NBA symbol Dwight Howard was an entertainer and Olympic medalist Steven Nadorosik was bringing energy to the dance floor consistently. Guidance for future father by marriage on brilliant single woman. Joey Graziadei got drawn in to Kelsey Anderson during the Unhitched male season finale. His future father by marriage, Imprint Anderson, is an admirer on Joan Vasso's time of the brilliant single girl. Joey couldn't quit spouting to Access Hollywood about the amount he's partaking in the senior side project. He referred to last week's episode as healthy. When requested guidance for his future FIL, Joey Graziadei said that Imprint required no exhortation from him. Responds to Kelsey Anderson's post about Jenna Johnson. Joey's life partner has been one of his greatest supporters of his DWTS spell. Be that as it may, virtual entertainment clients have been cautioning her about his expert accomplice, Jenna Johnson. A few watchers are worried about how emotional Jenna is with Joey. Kelsey took to virtual entertainment to close down the consistent flood of remarks. She expressed that obviously Jenna contacts Joey. That is her occupation as an artist. Joey's hot rumba probably won't help the tales. In any case, Joey Graziadei said he was happy that his life partner stood in opposition to the remarks. Joey let it out was extreme to see Kelsey get such remarks. He added that he and Jenna are both so blissful in our singular connection, and something besides moving never occurred to them. Concerning Jenna, she let Joey answer the inquiry however ringed in, "We love a strong sovereign," alluding to Kelsey Anderson. What is your take on Kelsey expecting to address the remarks about Joey and Jenna? Watch the full meeting underneath and sound off in the remarks.